Welcome everyone, Costini here with a luck-based build for God of War Ragnarok. That is fairly powerful. I'm sure there are all kinds of builds, runic, cooldown, strength defense that you can use. For my part, I find this luck-based build to be really powerful. Now I'm just going to cover the essentials here and I'm going to go over every gear piece later on after I finish dealing with the king over here as a boss fight. So, what is important about this build is the following. Flame Whiplash 2. So Flame Whiplash can be instantly charged when R is pressed momentarily after any Blades of Chaos attack. Now on mouse and keyboard, this can be a bit annoying. With the controller, apparently it's based on vibration, though I'm not sure how fun that would be, relying on vibration during the middle of a tense boss fight to get this done. But here's how it works on mouse and keyboard. You do any attack and you charge Flame Whiplash, either heavy attack or light attack. Light attack will hit in a larger radius, heavy attack will do more damage, stagger the boss, etc. Or stagger the enemies. This build is good against single targets, not necessarily so great against multiple targets, though it obviously can serve the purpose. Now, beyond that, a crucial element here is the luminous recovery handles. Because when Flame Whiplash hits, it has a chance to give you a moderate luck chance to grant a Blessing of Cooldown, restoring more if fully charged. So, whether or not you're doing this or this, you are going to get the Blessing of Cooldown. Especially if you have a high luck chance. Another thing that I'm also using over here is Hind of Weightless Recovery for the spear. When Maelstrom Skill Gauge is fully charged, successful spear attacks have a moderate luck chance to grant a Blessing of Cooldown. Also pretty useful. Shield wise, I have the Rond of the Nine Realms, and very importantly, armor set wise, I have Gip 2 Mother's Breastplate. This gives you a moderate luck chance when using a runic attack or relic to immediately restore 70% of its cooldown. In terms of the waist and wrist, I'm also using this set because it gives you a chance, a luck chance, for an enemy to drop a health stone or rage stone when you're hitting them with a runic attack or using a relic. That is the essence of the build. Again, I'll cover the rest of it later on, but first, let's deal with this. King Hrolf. Just because the blades are the centerpiece, that doesn't mean you don't use everything in your arsenal. You should. Let's stun it. Alright, there's that first Blessing of Cooldown.
You will fail. Kneel before me! You will kneel!
Kratos, are you okay?
Never been better. Okay. Phase 2.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
He does like to switch to caster abilities right now. Until roughly 50%. Okay, I got the blade. Okay. Okay. Alright, stun the bastard. Okay. Alright. Brought his shield down. He wants me to fall in line. I don't like waiting in line. Can you imagine Kratos queuing? Should have charged right there with Spartan Rage, but...
Bend your knee! You will fail!
Okay. Lightning storms. Switching full back to the blades.
Alka!
It's always useful to keep 2 charges. Or several charges of Spartan Ring.
Alka!
You will kneel! Bow to me! Rotating hater! Big air!
Whoa! For these kind of situations. 3 HP bars. We'll cock it up right now. There is no HP.
From behind! Incoming!
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy shit. If that doesn't put your balls in your throat, as Cecil would Cecil in Invincible said.
Beg your name! Kneel before me!
Okay.
Alka!
Oh. Alright, just gotta survive. Until the next time lapse.
Before me!
Behind you! Incoming!
Bow to me!
Alka!
RhadigarTV!
Holy shit. Oh, we'll kneel. Oh, finally, he is dead. That took way too long. Good riddance.
My kingdom.
It belongs to me now.
Thank you, brother. Still not sure if that was justice or vengeance.
The two are not always at odds.
What do you intend to do with Skofnung now?
I intend to use it.
No! Don't you understand the legacy that thing carries? Not to mention the souls of evil berserkers.
I will use it for good.
That won't erase its history.
No. But the story of this sword is still being written. Future generations will weigh its good deeds against the bad and decide for themselves.
Okay. That was... Well, it's not the hardest boss fight, and like I insist on that, and I'm not the only one who says that. It's because, yeah, the power of the souls within. Upgrading this will be tricky. So, in terms of the items that I'm using, obviously the Leviathan Axe, the grip that I found that's useful is the grip of the 9 realms, mainly for the luck and cooldown. I just don't see any other grip that I could use. Maybe I need to check a bit more, but that's currently the situation. Light runic attack, Skadi's Edge. It's really useful to stagger bosses, to stagger enemies. Heavy runic attack, Ivaldi's Anvil. Honestly, there's no other option as I see it. Blade-wise, Luminous Recovery Handles for that Flame Whiplash benefit as I covered. Flames of Anguish as the Light Runic attack for the blades. The reason behind this is because it's really, really good at staggering enemies. Again, it's luck, it's staggering, it's resetting cooldowns. Atlas Eruption, pretty solid. There's obviously other options, like, you can use Meteoric Slam, Tartarus Rage, Tame the Beast if you want to, or Nemean Crush, if that's your thing. The actual runic attacks don't necessarily matter. For drop near, and yes, I defeated the quote-unquote hardest boss in the game without fully upgrading my gear. I am that mad. But for drop near, the Hind of Weightless Recovery, as I said, I like the Thrust of Offended Soldiers. It does have a tendency of against staggering opponents. Heavy runic attack, Artillery of the Ancients, pretty solid choice. For shield, Onslaught Shield, or you can go with Shatterstar Shield if you want to. It might have been better. The Rond is the Rond of 9 Realms for a low luck chance to trigger a Realm Shift when you parry an attack. Spartan Wrath, like, you saw what I did with that. I survived attacks I went to survive. You can't do that with Valor or Fury. And Relic, yeah, the Realm Shift. Or you can use the Skofung weapon, if that's your thing. So yeah, those... Activating Furious Immolation while Immolation is full triggers. Okay, let's check that.
Come a long way from when I first met you, brother.
I have had good counsel since then, brother.
Okay. I don't know what Furious Immolation is, to be honest with you. But anyway, Luminous Recovery handles, pretty important. Armor-wise, yeah, the ones I covered. Amulet-wise, what I've gone for is Vanaheim, Niflheim, and Alfheim. The reason is, like, you look at Vanaheim, Kratos' melee attack damage and his status inflict enemies based on his luck. That's pretty damn powerful. Very well suited for this one. I may want to switch a couple of some of these around. Maybe, no. I think I'll keep the ones I have. Then Niflheim, more melee damage based on his defense. I have a decent amount of defense. And then Alfheim, last second dodges and power. Kratos' next attack based on his strength. I could go with other things. I could go with, increased melee damage. Like, I could drop Alfheim, and instead, yeah, I'm thinking of actually doing that. So, Emblem of the 9 Realms over there. So, a timeless emblem that empowers the warrior capable. Okay. Forget that one. We don't have enough cooldown to use that one. Gain a burst of speed and travel when evading. That could be decent. But Boon of Wrath over there. And then, let's see. Using grants a buff that increases the Storm of Bifrost. Could be as well. Attuned Runic Gem. Yeah. So there are options, but Niflheim and Vanaheim are really good choices. And that would be it. So to understand what I just fucking did there and how insane I am, because I'll be honest, like when I think about the madness that I just pulled off, I literally, like came close, very close to beating this boss with the previous build I was using. Very close, like 1 HP bar, right? And then I just like, I'm gonna take a couple of days off. I'm just gonna, focus on other things. My NVMe drive is screaming at me for this. Because it's literally like, I have a 1 terabyte one, it's only got 50 gigs left, and it's like 500 gigs are God of War footage. Basically the entire playthrough that I haven't uploaded, because it's like freaking hours to upload a single video. Well, 2 hours.
Right. Business time.
That was madness. But I did that, and then I checked some videos. Like, if you're looking at, like, luck, like, obviously, you would want to, so that's pointless. Let's see the Leviathan Act, because I'm kind of curious. You could go with the Nop over here, but it's not really important. I would use this. It has a good amount of luck, but, you know, runic and cooldown are more important. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. High luck chance on any serpent snare kill. So not worth it. Not freaking worth it either. Like, you want something with luck, right? So, yeah, that's the best one I got. Like, or I could use, you know, moderate luck chance, but I'm not really gonna hit frosted enemies. Though I could use this. Yeah, I really need to go to Mullsfall at this point. Let's upgrade the 9 realms.
Cheers.
My madness knows no freaking bounds.
This here's the fun part.
So, yeah, Muspelheim awaits for smoldering embers. Like, that's the reason. It's the only piece that I don't have Phillip. I don't actually like how that armor looks, by the way.
What you need?
Jeez, that was... that was freaking madness.
And what about Freya?
Oh, and speaking about Freya, I do prefer using the poison on her. There are, you know, different options available. So, runic capacity, when using runic summon, instantly refill all runic arrows and empower them for an extended duration. Rune engraved release, I could have chosen to remove that and instead gone with runestone refinement. Maybe I really should have, honestly. Or sonic arrows deal increased status when a runic summon is on cooldown. That kind of stuff, right? Basically, Freya is not there to do damage. She's there to support you. So, sigil arrows. Yep. There. Runestone refinement, because I am using a runestone benefit right there. And that would be all. Costin's on you.